There's a question that's crossed my mind recently after watching Jeremy Doku a lot. Does Doku ever have to hit the high GA numbers that the likes of Sterling, all those modern day wingers had to hit to be considered an elite winger? Because when I watch him, what he offers, I don't think he has to. The biggest example of this, why I think this should be the case, because if you look at his latest performance against Wales, for example, he ended the game with only one assist, but he could have had like three or four. That's how dominant he was. He was such an insane attacking threat for Belgium throughout the 90 minutes. And like even Tom Lockyer has said that what a player Doku is. If he was playing for Wales, Wales would have won. So that's just saying that if you watch the game, then you know that Doku is the difference maker. So that's why stats shouldn't always tell the story, because people who only see his one assist don't realize the full extent of the masterclass. That is not to say that Jeremy Doku still doesn't need to improve his final third play, his decision making, clarity inside the box, because it's still 100% true. Doku is not the finished article, and if he wants to actually get to the next level, he needs to finish off the moves that he creates so many times. And optimistically for Manchester City fans and Belgium fans, Doku this season has looked like a much more improved player in that aspect of his game. So many more consistent performances. He's actually putting up numbers that reward his effort throughout the 90 minutes. And it's just good to see this next step in his development, because there was starting to be more and more questions asked whether he was ever going to succeed at Manchester City. But a player with this dribbling ability, with this talent, you know that once something clicks, they're actually going to explode. And we're going to see that with Jeremy Doku this season.